Take a deep breath and join me for tonight's gentle tale. The Sweet Pea and Iris, a tale of care. This story is about a girl named Sweet Pea and a beetle named Iris, who embark on a journey to save a magical flower, strengthening their bond through care and friendship. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, lived a kind-hearted girl named Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea was known throughout the village for her gentle spirit and willingness to help anyone in need. One golden afternoon, while wandering by a crystal-clear brook, Sweet Pea stumbled upon a small beetle, lying helplessly on its back. The beetle was adorned with iridescent wings that shimmer in the sunlight like 1,000 rainbows. Pinchot carefully lifted the beetle, and as she did, the beetle introduced herself as Iris. Grateful for Sweet Pea's kindness, Iris shared stories of the enchanted forest from where she came. The two quickly became friends, bonded by their mutual respect and care for each other. Each day, Sweet Pea would visit the brook, eagerly listening to Iris's tales of the magical creatures and ancient trees. In return, Iris taught Sweet Pea the secret language of the forest, a skill that few humans possessed. As time passed, Sweet Pea noticed a sadness in Iris' sparkling eager eyes. Upon gentle inquiry, Iris revealed that the last blossom of the moonflower, a vital plant for the forest's survival, was wilting. Without it, the enchantment would fade, and many creatures would lose their home. Determined to help her friend, Sweet Pea vowed to save the moonflower. Together, they embarked on a journey deep into the heart of the forest. The path was fraught with challenges, but their unwavering care for one another saw them through. Upon reaching the moonflower's grove, they found the immense blossom dripping under a veil of shadow. With Iris' guidance, Sweet Pea sang the ancient song of rejuvenation. The melody lifted the shadow, causing the moonflower to glow with newfound life. The forest thrived once more, and Iris' joyful tears sparkled like the stars. Sweet Pea and Iris returned to the village, their bond stronger than ever. The villagers marveled at the beauty of the forest, unaware of the sacrifices made by Sweet Pea and Iris, for they were content with the knowledge that true care could bring about wondrous changes. And so, Sweet Pea and Iris continued to share their tales and care for each other, their friendship a beacon of hope and love forevermore. Let's drift softly into another chapter. Favorite and Vinca, a tale of renown. This story is about a young girl named Orchid and a squirrel named Vinca, who save an ancient oak tree in the forest and form a deep, unbreakable bond. In a serene forest, where the silver moonlight kissed the leaves, lived a young girl named Orchid and a sprightly squirrel named Vinca. Orchid had the heart of a flower and eyes that sparkled like dew on a spring morning. Vinca, with his bushy tail and nimble paws, was ever curious and full of life. One spring day, Orchid found Vinca trembling under a tree, a thorn stuck in his paw. Gently, she removed the thorn and bandaged his tiny paw with a piece of her dress. From that day onwards, their bond grew stronger, blossoming like the flowers in the meadow. Every morning, Orchid and Vinca would wander through the forest, discovering hidden groves and secret streams. They would listen to the lilting songs of the birds and dance to the whispers of the wind. The forest was their haven, a place of endless wonder. One day, as they neared an ancient oak, they saw it was dying, its branches bare, and its leaves withered. Orchid's heart ached at the sight. Vinca, sensing her sorrow, nudged her with his nose and chattered softly. "We can save it," he seemed to say. Should need determination, Orchid and Vinca gathered the creatures of the forest. The rabbits, the deer, and even the foxes came together to help. They dug around the old oak, allowing its roots to breathe and brought water from the nearby stream to nourish it. Orchid sang to the tree, her voice as sweet as the morning breeze, filling the air with a sense of hope and rejuvenation. Weeks passed, and slowly, the ancient oak began to show signs of life. Shiny green shoots appeared on its branches, and the forest buzzed with excitement. The tree, once forlorn, now stood tall and proud, its leaves a vibrant green. The forest celebrated this renewal, and orchid and winter were its heroes. As the days turned into months, the bond between orchid and vinca deepened. They realized that just like the ancient oak, their friendship too had grown strong roots and could withstand the test of time. The forest, with its endless cycle of life and renewal, became a symbol of their enduring bond. And so, under the canopy of the verdant forest, Orchid and Vinca continued their adventures, their hearts forever intertwined in a tale of renewal. Let us drift deeper with this next gentle tale. Helpful companions, Muck and Achillea. And this story is about the unbreakable bond between a boy named Muck and a raccoon named Achillea, whose faith in each other helps them overcome life's challenges. In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a young boy named Muck. Muck was known for his radiant smile and unshakable belief in the goodness of the world. One crisp autumn day, while playing near the edge of the forest, he found a small raccoon trapped in a hunter's snare. The raccoon's eyes were wide with fear, but when Muck gently approached and freed it, gratitude replaced its fear. The raccoon, whom Muck named Achillea, became his constant companion. Together, they roamed the village, sharing adventures and spreading joy. Muck taught Achillea to trust humans, while Achillea taught Muck the secrets of the wilds. The villagers were often astonished to see the boy and raccoon's remarkable bond. One winter night, a fierce storm approached the village. As the wind howled and snow began to fall, Muck and Achillea were far from home, exploring the forest. Realizing the danger, Achillea led Muck to a hidden cave, where they found shelter. They huddled together for warmth, sharing their faith in each other. By the time the storm passed, their bond had only grown stronger. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. One spring morning, Muck fell gravely ill. The villagers did everything they could, but Muck's condition worsened. Achillea refused to leave his friend's side, his faith unwavering. One night, as Muck's strength waned, a soft glow filled the room. Achillea believed it was a sign. The next morning, Muck awoke feeling stronger, the color returning to his cheeks. The villagers called it a miracle, and Muck knew it was the power of faith and friendship that had healed him. From that day on, Muck and Achillea's bond was revered throughout the village. They showed everyone that faith, whether in friends or in life, was a powerful force that could overcome any obstacle. And so, Muck and Achillea continued their adventures, their hearts filled with joyous faith, knowing that together they could face anything. Now, let's dive into another heartwarming tale. In the beginning with the joyful sprite. This story is about Jasmine, a kind-hearted girl, who embarks on a magical adventure with Lobelia, a joyful sprite, discovering the essence of new beginnings and inspiring her village. Once upon a time in the quaint village of Willowbrook, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Jasmine. She had eyes that sparkled like the morning dew and a smile that radiated warmth. One day, while exploring the lush forest that bordered her village, she stumbled upon a shimmering pool of water. Beneath the surface danced a tiny, ethereal creature with wings that glistened in the sunlight. "Hello there!" exclaimed Jasmine, her voice full of wonder. The little sprite emerged from the water, droplets cascading down her iridescent wings. "Greetings, young lady. In Lobelia, a joyful sprite. What brings you to my abode? Jasmine replied, I was curious about the beauty of this forest, and found your magical pool. Lobelia's eyes twinkled with delight. Well then, how would you like to embark on an adventure of new beginnings? Jasmine hesitated, but her curiosity got the better of her. I would love that, she said. Lobelia explained that she had the power to grant a fresh start to those who earnestly sought. A sprite waved her wand, and a path of flower petals appeared, leading deeper into the forest. Jasmine followed, marveling at the colors and scents around her. They arrived at an ancient tree whose roots stretched deep into the earth. This tree, Lobelia said, is the tree of life. It holds the essence of new beginnings. Jasmine placed her hand on the tree, feeling a surge of energy flow through her. In that moment, she decided to let go of her fears and doubts. With Lobelia by her side, Jasmine returned to Willowbrook with a newfound sense of purpose. She shared her story with the villagers, who were inspired by her courage to seek their own new beginnings. And so, the village of Willowbrook flourished, nurtured by the spirit of change that Jasmine and Lobelia had awakened. Thank you for joining tonight. Sweet dreams and peaceful rest.